Welcome back to Crypto NG, and if this is your first time on this channel, a big welcome to you. My name is Adams. You can call me Dr. Boss. I bring everything cryptos to you. As you know, there are different ways of making money on the crypto market. Actually, a lot of ways. But today, I'm focusing on Binance Futures trading. So I'm making a step-by-step guide of how you can start trading futures on Binance. So if you're interested in that and you're a beginner, this video is for you. Also, if you have something in particular you're interested in, maybe you have experience, but you're looking for something in particular about Binance Futures market, definitely check the timestamp below. You'll be able to get a guide of this video. So before we get into that, I would like to say two important things. First, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything in this video is definitely for education and demonstration purposes. Secondly, trading is very risky, especially on futures, because you'll be using leverage. So if you don't know exactly what you're doing, I don't advise you do that. You start trading. Definitely, you need to first know what you're doing, okay? Yeah, so let's get into it. First, you want to load up your browser. So load up your browser, and this is the home page for your Binance account. When you log in, this is exactly what you see. What we want to do is go to the futures account, and to do that, you have to click on the derivatives. So on the derivatives, you're going to see the two types of futures available: the USDmFutures, which is this, and the COINmFutures. So now just click on the USDmFutures. I'm going to tell you the difference between the coin and the USDmFutures, okay? So just wait and let it load up. This is exactly what you see when you are opening your futures account for the very first time, okay? It might be a little bit intimidating with all of these numbers, with all of these letters and everything you see, with the graphs, with the moving numbers, and you're like, okay, I can't do this, it is too complex. Okay, I want you to calm down as a beginner. I'm going to explain everything on this screen to you, and to be honest, you don't even need majority of what is on your screen. You don't actually need them, and I will show you how you can be able to remove all of that, and you'll be able to customize your own page yourself. I will show you how to do that, okay? So first of all, here you have the USDmFutures, which we are on right now. This means whenever you're trading on this account, you're using your USDT, which means you're using a base currency, which is the US dollar, okay? And if you're using the coin futures, that means you are using the coin as your base currency. So if you want to trade, you need to transfer Bitcoin or Ethereum or BNB or any asset you want to trade. You need to first get the coin, then transfer it directly to your futures account. So you can see here, you can see denomination is in BTC, and whereas in the USD futures, denomination will definitely be in USDT. Yes, you can see that here. Okay, so that is the major difference between the USD account and the COINm account. That is all. You might ask yourself this question: why are we even using futures account when we can just directly trade from spot account? Okay, there are two major reasons why you would love to use the futures account instead of the spot account. Number one, leverage. Leverage, it's in layman language, you are borrowing more than what you have in your account. So if you have 1,000, you can set a leverage of times 5, and you'll be able to trade with 5,000. So you are borrowing 4,000 extra. Okay, if you have a leverage of 10,000, you are borrowing 9,000 extra. Okay, so that is exactly how that works. That's the first major reason. The second reason is you don't actually own any asset on the futures. What you're doing is just trading. You are getting a contract to trade on this movement. That means if you think, for example, right now here you can see the price of Bitcoin is 59,200, and you think like, okay, this price is too high. After your analysis, you think the price is going to go down. You can actually sell this Bitcoin without having it. Okay, I will still get into that when I'm analyzing or telling you how to make trades. Okay, so just calm down, everything one step at a time. Okay, that is the difference between spot account and also the futures account. I think that is clear enough. So let me explain everything, all these moving numbers and everything to you, so you don't get confused. First, here it's the battle. This is just, it's not, I don't do this. It's like a kind of game by Binance information. You click on that. This information, you can see your real-time funding rate. You can click on it. If you want to check your insurance fund history, index price, all of that, you can check that. Ladder board is like a list of where you can check the traders, like from the top to the bottom, how much they made and all of that. Tournament is also like a kind of like a game whereby you can earn some points and all of something like that. Earn bonus by referral and by getting referral code, something like that. Wallets. So click on this wallet. You can see your wallets. You have the USD Futures wallet, the COINmFutures wallet, and you also have the fiat and spot and your margin wallet. So you can click on any of that to go back there, but we stay on this page. Orders, your open orders, if you want to check it, this is where you do it. Here it's your account. You can click on it also. You're going to see your email address, your profit and loss analysis, your referral code, and you can log out at any time. Here your language, English, you can put it in German, Russian, any language you speak. And my account is in US dollars. Yours can be in pounds, in euros. So here you can click and change to any currency you want. This is what will come out. So you can change it to your base current currency. Okay, here it's a very important tool, which is the settings. Click on the settings. You can actually change. I'm using the night mode at the moment, so you can change this to the day mode. So click on that button. It will give you, can you see, it's the day mode. I prefer the night mode because I have a little eye problem, so I go back to the night mode. Fantastic. So here, as I told you, there are a lot of things on this page right now that you don't need, and here is where you can be able to remove some things. Okay, I will still show you how you can do that from here and also on screen. Now, order mode. There are different modes for this layout. Okay, you can use the order mode, which we are using right now, and you can put it on pro. When you put it on pro, it means you can be able to remove or close some things which you are not interested in. I would show you some things which I personally don't use and close them. Also, quick trading. Okay, these are the things. Quick trading, I will show you where that is. So let's go back. Okay, here is what we call the quick trading. This one, buy long, and I don't need it, so most times I just close it. Okay, so let's go to the second line. The second line here, it's your favorite bar. This is where you see the coins which are popular and also coins which you trade more often. If you want to add a coin to your favorite, maybe you like trading BNB, or you like trading Filecoin, or you like trading any coin, just come here to the drop down, type the name of the coin you want, and you see the star here, just click on it. Automatically you have it on your favorite. So you can just come here and zoom around, just click the forward button, and you can see you have this new coin CVC USDT as part of your favorite. And if you think this is not important and you want to remove it, you can just click on this cancel button. Cancel, it's gone. Okay, you don't actually need that. I wouldn't say you don't need that, but I say personally I don't need that, so I remove it. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about now, it's what you have here on the next line, which this is exactly the coin you're trading right now, or the coin you want to trade. So if you want to change that, just come here where you have search. You can type the 3 letters. Let's say you want to trade 1 inch. Just click on 1 inch. Just click on 1 inch. It will load up and you have your graph for 1 inch exactly. So here you can see it's not BTC anymore, it's 1 inch. So here is where you can change. Just drop down, type the coin you're looking for, and that is it. The next button here, it's cross. What is cross? So click on cross. You have 2 types of account on this your mFutures. You have the cross, let's say just call it account. You have the cross account and isolated account. Okay, I will explain the difference between the two to you right now. When you have a cross account, that means all the positions in this same all the positions you are going to open will be running under the same balance. Okay, let's say you have $1,000 as your starting balance, okay, and you open 3 trades. These 3 trades will share this $1,000. So if one trade is going perfectly and some other trades are not going good, that trade which is going good will definitely in a way compensate for the one that is not going your way. But isolated, it's when you just like the name, isolate a trade. You can click on, when you want to trade, you can be like, okay, it means whatever happens to your whatever happens in the trade will not affect your balance. So if you're clicking just on isolated, it means that particular trade, let's say you want to trade on 1 inch and you want to use 500 from your 1,000, that is your balance. Whatever happens to that 500 will not affect your main balance in your futures trading. So it's just that 500 that is at risk. The other 500, it's just in your account. Whereas in the cross account, it's different. All your assets are exposed to the trades which you have right now. So you can actually read it here, so you can get more understanding. So you can click on any one you want to use and click on confirm. All right, so here is the price. Okay, let me change this to BTC. So here is the price. Here is the price of the asset, and you can see the index price and the mark price, the funding rate. The funding rate, you can see the percentage here. Here 24 hours change. You can see like the percentage of the change. This is like the difference between yesterday's price and today's price. Okay, 24 hours high, it means the highest point of this coin within 24 hours. Okay, and also 24 hours low, it's lowest point of this coin within 24 hours. The volume is the total number of BTC traded today or in the past 24 hours, which is 179,683. That is much. So volume is about 10 point something billion. Okay, that is done. So this is just the explanation of these numbers, and they are also moving and changing because the price of the asset is changing. So don't get confused with that. Next thing I want to talk about is this your graph. Okay, first thing you want to do, if you don't analyze the market here yourself, or let's say you analyze on TradingView or on another website, first thing you want to do, for me, I like to just cancel all these technical indicators from here. So you can just cancel these. You can see it's looking more friendly, if I can call it that way. Okay, so here is the time. You can change the time of this graph. Right now it's on 15 minutes. If I want to see how this graph looks like, 5 minutes interval, you click on 5 minutes and you can see this is the 5 minutes time graph. You can click on 30 minutes. This is the 30 minutes time graph. You can click on 1 hour and so on and so forth. So This drop down button, it's actually here. You can edit exactly what you see on the time bar. Let's click on edit. Let's say you want to see only 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hours, and you don't want to see 1 day. You want to see 2 hours. So you put that in and click on save. So when you click on save, you can see here, you're not seeing 1 day anymore. You can see 4 hours. So that is just the meaning of these ones here. Okay. Now, this is your technical indicators. Click on it. You can see your moving average, Bollinger Tricks, volume, and all of these are just technical analysis. I don't use this myself. Personally, I think it's too simple, so I use TradingView. Okay, original. This is original. And here you can click on TradingView. TradingView is more detailed. Actually, don't even use. I don't do my technical analysis on Binance itself. I do it on another place, on TradingView itself. So here you can click on TradingView. It's loading. You can see it's more detailed. You can see a lot of indicators and tools here. You can draw graphs, you can draw lines, you can put text, you can put your triangles and all of this. Okay, so that is what the TradingView means. You can go back to original, and here it's depth. Depth is the like order book. This is the people who want to sell. This is the depth of the sell order, and this is the depth of the buy order. So here we can see the buy order is more than the sell order. Okay, now this button is to enlarge your screen. Okay, if you want to enlarge the chat box, you can just click on this and it will be enlarged. So you can see it's full screen now, and you can just click back to get it to the usual size, maybe after you finish your analysis or something. And here, if you're not interested in this chart, you don't want to see it at all, you can just close it. But I won't close it. It's important for me, so I leave it open. Here, it's order book. If you don't know what order book is, it's just literally what it means. Okay, order book. When you place an order, you can see here, place order. When you place an order, which is a limit order, it goes to the order book. Okay, and we have people here who want to sell and people here who want to buy. So your order will be here waiting for another person to get matched with you. I don't normally use this myself. I don't use it, so it's actually not important. Why do I want to see other books of the ordering books? Okay, except sometimes you want to check, like you can actually check it from the depth. So most times I just close it. Like, I don't need that. And also trades, these are executed trades. You can see the time the trades are being executed and how much trades are being executed at that time. I personally also don't. It's actually not useful to me, so I close it. Okay, you can see it's more friendly now. Okay, it's more simple. I mean, not friendly, it's more simple. Okay, you can be able to see everything now. You see, it's not really different from your spot graph or your spot order. So let's go to the main the important thing. For that, I want to show you how you can be able to place orders and close orders, how to use the stop loss, take profit, and all of those things you hear that might be confusing to you. Okay, but before doing that, let me show you how you can be able to transfer money into your futures account. Okay, click on this two-edged arrow. Just click on this arrow here. Just click on it, and you can see from your spot wallet, you want to transfer to your USDmFutures account. So click here, any amount you want to transfer. Here, my balance on my spot wallet on this account is 492. So I can just click 100%, 75%, 50%, 25%, or you can even decide to type it in yourself. So let me just make an example. Let me type in 300 from this balance and click on confirm. Okay, you can see successful. I have my balance now. My balance is 300 and I can be able to trade with that. Okay, Now I will teach you how you can be able to open trades, close trades, and type of trades which we have. But I won't be using this my account. I did not make any technical analysis, and I'm going to be using a test account. It's also the same thing. And also, if you're a beginner and you've not traded before, I advise you open a test account. Okay, and this test account is almost the same thing with it's the same thing actually with the real account. All that the money you have in, it's not real. So if you open a test account on Binance, you're going to be given 100,000 US dollars. Of course, you cannot withdraw it. Of course, it's not real, but every other thing is real. Okay, the markets are real, the charts are real, and you can be able to trade with that. You can be able to see how you can fare with trading, or your strategies. You can test them out on your test account. I'll put a link below. I'll put a link on this video where you can open up the test account, because I don't think it's on the Binance page, Binance website itself. So I'm going to put the website down, and you can register for your test account and make some dummy trades and test your strategies. Yeah. Now, okay, so this is exactly how the page looks like when you open it up. As I always do, I close up this. I don't need it. I don't need the other book. So I close it up, and I close up the trade. I close this one up too, to let me focus majorly on what I need. Okay, so right now the balance here, it's 998,000 blah blah blah. So, and let's say right now we want to buy one Bitcoin, and the price of Bitcoin right now is approximately 59,000, and you think, okay, I want to buy it at 58,000 or 57,000. Okay, what you're going to do is limit order. We have two major types of order: the limit order and the market order. A limit order is an order whereby you're placing for the future. I mean, like you're placing the price for the future, the price which you need which you want the trade to be executed with. It's not the current price. So let's say it's 59,000 right now, and you want to buy this Bitcoin. You don't want to buy it at 59,000. You want to buy it at 58,000. So here you're just going to change the price. I'm going to come here and put 58,000. 58,000. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And now the size. If you want to buy one Bitcoin, you just put one Bitcoin. Now you scroll down. Okay, if you want to buy one Bitcoin, you just scroll down, and here you want to buy Bitcoin. There are two types of trades: the buy and the sell. Okay, the buy means you want to buy this asset in the hope that the price of this asset is going to increase. When the price of this asset increase, you are going to make profit. Let me explain again. A buy or a long order means you are buying an asset at a lower price in the hope that the price will increase so that you make profit. Whereby in a sell order or a short order, you are selling at a higher price. After your analysis, you believe the price of this Bitcoin is going to reduce. So you're going to sell and buy back at higher price to make a profit. I'm sure you understand that. Okay, so now when you click on one Bitcoin, you can see here the cost of your trade. Okay, here is the cost of your trade is 11,600 instead of 58,000. Why? Because of leverage. Here is where you set your leverage. You can set your leverage to maximum of 125, but I advise, or I not advise, I can tell you, the higher your leverage, the higher your profits or your losses. Don't forget that it's not only profit, also losses. Okay, so if you set your leverage to times 10, that means if you have 1,000, you'll be given 10,000. If you have 5,000 times 10, that is 50,000. So just like that, simple arithmetic. So here you set it as times 5 or times 4, times 3, times 20, any leverage you want to use, but the lower the better. Okay, now you click on buy. Okay, so when you click on buy, you go down and here you check open orders. So you click on open order. You can see here your positions. These are your these are the trades you have that are running right now. There are no running trades. It's zero. Order history, if you want to check the trades you made in the past, or orders you made in the past, I mean, here trade and transaction history, assets, the assets you have on your portfolio, API key. So here you can see the order which we opened right now. It's BTC USDT. That is the coin itself. The limit, the type of order is limit. It can be limit, it can be market. And here it's buy. We want to buy. We believe if we buy at 58,000, the price of Bitcoin will increase and we'll make profit. The amount is 1. Filled, it is 0 BTC because the price of BTC is not 58,000 now. Immediately it's 58,000, your BTC get filled, your order get filled, and it comes to positions. Okay, so that is how to do that. So if you change your mind on this trade at any point in time and you want to cancel this trade, just scroll to the side and you see cancel. So you can click on cancel. And if you have one or more orders, let's say you have 4 or 5 orders and you want to cancel everything at the same time, you click on cancel all. When you click on cancel all, it will give you a prompt message that you should just click OK and you cancel all your orders. Okay, that is how to open a long order while you're using the limit type of order. Okay, now if you want to place a short order, let's say right now the price of, let's say not right now, the price of Bitcoin was 60,000. Let's say the price was 60,000. Then you put 60,000, or you want to make this trade when the price gets to 60,000. Okay, put 60,000 and the price is 60,000, and the BTC you want to put, the size can be 1, can be 2, can be any amount. But if you want to know the maximum, you can check here the maximum. It's 8 if you want a short, and here if you want a long, it's 7.7. Okay, so you put 1 and you click on sell short. Order is submitted. So same way, you go and check your order and you can also close it. Okay, now let's go to the next order. Let's go to the next type of order, which is the market order. Market order is very different from the limit order. It means you are picking the best market price at this time. Okay, you're not waiting for the price to change. It's the best price right now. I don't normally use this. I use this once in a while, maybe when you want to rush out of a position, or you want to quickly close a trade to avoid loss or something like this, or quickly take profit. But I don't normally use market order because of what we call slippage. When the market is very volatile, if you're clicking a market order, if you're just clicking on market order, the price can move drastically and you're actually shortchanging yourself. So here you can put 1 Bitcoin and click on buy or long, and you can see immediately it is filled up. So let's go down now. You can see it's not in open orders because it's not open. It's a position now because already the trade has been executed. Okay, here you can see the asset itself, the leverage size, the number, which is the size, which is 1 BTC. This is the price we bought it. Here is where you can see the price you enter the market. If you're using the market order, you can see entry price is 59,099.99 cents. Okay, and right now mark price means the price of the assets right now. It's 59,104. Liquidation price is the price your funds or your account will be liquidated. I will still get into that, okay? Don't worry about liquidation. I will explain exactly what that means and what happens before you get liquidated, okay? Here is the margin ratio. I will explain that also. And here is the amount which you used, okay? This amount always change because the asset definitely is changing, and you can see also the profit and loss will be changing depending on the movement of the market. We bought it at 59,000, and right now we are losing $2. Now we are making $1, so it's always changing. So here is the market, okay? Close positions. This is when you want to close your positions. Let me explain to you how you can do that. So let's say we bought this Bitcoin at 59,100, and right now we want to sell it, or you want to open a limit order that, okay, when this Bitcoin reach 60,000, okay, when this Bitcoin reach 60,000, I want to sell it. Here you can decide how much of this Bitcoin you want to sell. You can take 100%, which should be 1. You can put 75%, 50%, 25%, 10%, or you can even come in here and change it. Let's say you want to just sell 0.4, okay? And here is the price. You can change the price. We bought it at 59,100 and we want to sell it at, let's say, 62,000. So you're going to type in 62,000. 1, 2, 3, 62,000, and you click on limit. It's a limit order. If you click on market, it will be executed immediately. So take note of that. Don't click on market if you want to click on limit. If you're clicking on market, it means you are taking the profit or the loss you have on your trade immediately. Your trade will be settled immediately. Okay, so click on limit. Can you see? Order submitted. Now, if you want to check this order, just come to your open order, click on it, and you can see. You want to sell 0.4 BTC at what price? 62,000. And if you change your mind also, you can decide to cancel. Exactly, as simple as that. Okay. That is how to close. That is how to open or close an order. Now, let me show you how you can close this order if you want to use the market, okay? The price right now, you're losing $4, and if you think, okay, I don't want to lose anymore, I don't want to incur more losses. I think, okay, Bitcoin is going up, not going down. It's going down, not going up anymore. You can decide to just click on order, market order, and immediately you click on that, your trade will be settled. You see? Okay, order submitted, everything will be settled. That is all. So, and you can check your balance and you see your funds in your balance. That is how to open a market order, close a market order, open a limit order, and close a limit order. Okay. The other thing is take profit and stop loss. Okay, I will show you how you can be able to set that when you are even making your trade. Okay, so let's say you want to make a limit order and you want to make it at 59,000. Okay, 59,000, and the BTC you want to buy, it's, let's say, 2 BTC. Okay, and your take profit, it means the price the Bitcoin we get to, and you are comfortable with closing the trade. Okay, let's say right now we decide it's 62,000. Okay, you can just put 62,000. So whenever the price of Bitcoin reaches 62,000, even if you are not at home, if you're not there, you're at work, automatically this trade will close. Stop loss is if the trade is going against you, you think you opened a long order thinking Bitcoin will increase, but unfortunately it is going down and you don't want to lose a lot of funds. You can set like, okay, I bought Bitcoin at 59,000. Immediately the price hits 58,000. I don't want to lose more than that. Okay, so you put 58,000, 000. Okay, and you click on buy or long. Your order is submitted. So now you can go and check open order. Can you see your open order now to buy BTC? But go to the side, view. You can view your stop loss and take profit. Can you see? Take profit at 62,000, stop loss at how much? This amount. So this is how it is. So you can confirm here, or you can even change it here. You can still edit it. Okay, so that is how to do that. Now what else am I yet to explain? Okay, so go down. That is about it. Buy a long. Okay, now liquidation explanation. First, liquidation means when all the assets in your account, in your futures account, is being used to settle your debts. Okay, and you get to this point when your maintenance margin, okay, let me open a trade so it will be easier. Okay, let's open a trade. Market trade right now. Let's buy 5 Bitcoin, and let's just click on buy or long 5 Bitcoin, and let's see. Just go down. Okay, now you can see your margin ratio. Okay, your margin ratio is your maintenance margin divided by your margin balance. Let me just make it easy for you. Okay, here you have 1.6. The lower you have here, the better for you. That is just the logic behind it. If you have 1.6, it's good. If you have 16, it's bad. If you have 50, it's bad. The maximum is 100. Immediately you get to 100, all the funds in your account get liquidated. So you want to keep this margin ratio as low as possible. How do you do that? The number of the leverage you're using, you can keep it as minimum as possible, and also the trades you are making. Okay, that is how to keep your margin ratio low. So maintenance margin is the minimum, the barest minimum you need in your account to keep your account running. Right now you can see your margin balance. Your margin balance is 99,000. Okay, immediately your margin balance is less than your maintenance margin, you get liquidated. You lose all your funds. So in any case, you want your margin balance to be significantly more than your maintenance margin. That is the logic behind being liquidated. Your margin balance must be more than your maintenance balance. So that is all about explaining this trade, this futures account. If you have some questions, you have some things you don't understand, or you want me to still make some more explanations, just write in the comment section. I can be able to explain to you better. Maybe also you can also join the Telegram group. The link is also below. If you love this video, kindly click on the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn the channel notifications on, so anytime I post a video, you're getting a notification to watch this video. See you in the next video, and bye for now.